This next exercise is a real world problem. We are given marginal cost of production, and in part A we must find the cost of increasing production from 1000 to 1500 computer chips. However, our marginal cost function is given in units of 100 chips. So first let's divide these numbers by 100 to get that we go from 10 units to 15 units. Now, the cost of increasing the production is given by the cost function at 15 minus the cost function at 10. To find the cost function or all possible cost functions, we of course find the primitive functions of our marginal cost function. So integral c prime of x dx. And this is an indefinite integral, so we must do integral 30 x squared minus 400 x plus 4000 dx. And this is of course 10x cubed minus 200 x squared plus 4000 x plus some constant k. Now that we have found all possible cost functions, we can write them back into our formula and hope that we won't need k. So here we have 10 times 15 cubed minus 200 times 15 squared plus 4000 times 15 plus k minus 10 times 10 cubed minus 200 times 10 squared plus 4000 times 10 plus k. Here you can see that we have plus k minus k. So those will disappear. So our cost of increasing production will be 10 times 15 cubed minus 200 times 15 squared plus 4000 times 15 minus 10 times 10 cubed minus 200 times 10 squared plus 4000 times 10. Now we are done with part A of the exercise. In part B, we must find the specific cost function, which gives us that the cost at zero production is 3000. So, to translate it into mathematics, this means that C0 must be 3000. So, let's find out which cost function it will be. Of course, we already know all possible cost functions. So, let's just see what their value at 0 is. So, C at 0 is 10 times 0 cubed minus 200 times 0 squared plus 4000 times 0 plus k. And you can see that the first three terms are just 0, so the cost at 0 is just k. But we also know that the cost at 0 is 3000. This means that k will be 3000 in the case of this specific cost function, which means that this specific cost function will be Cx equals to 10 times x cubed minus 200 times x squared plus 4000 times x plus 3000.